Hello everyone and welcome back to the community server on Elmcreek. We've reached episode number 4 of these and we have a few of our friends joining us today. Luftpumpe, Nordic, GroovyDomino, Niek Hines, Big H, that is Henry the farm manager, and Pear A Fruit. Yes, we have a big session planned today and it's all going to be mainly focused around our sugar beet harvesting. We have quite a few fields, 50, 51, 53 and 54 that have got sugar beets in, and yeah, they are ready to top and harvest. But before that we have a few jobs. We've got some herbiciding to do, and we've got some fertilising to do. So yeah, the herbiciding needs doing in the big field and the little field at the farm, and then fertilising to get it up to secondary in 71 and the grass field 55, and then we're going to do a bit of planting in 42 and 43. I think we're going to do canola. So starting off, I think I am going to go grab the roller and I'm going to follow those who are planting. Can't quite recall who's got that job. Let's take a look. Okay, so Niek and Adventurer are joining. I think Adventurer is GroovyDominos are going to be doing the planting, or seed drilling as it is. So let's grab a tractor and get the roller. So I'm in GreenTea, Henry's other name. His tractor, and I'm going to go get another roller so I can join Nordic and do some rolling on the fields we're planting. Right, so we need to buy another roller. Here we go. And then we need to head over to the field. Nordic has made a start already. And get some rolling done. I'm on my way! Okay, so I think we want to be going not left but right. Luftpumpe is just setting up to herbicide the sugar beets, although it looks like he's done it already. And then here is the planting action going on over here. You guys are seed drilling canola, I think it is. And Nordic and I will wait for them to get a bit of a head start before we can then start doing some rolling. Yeah, I know, Nordic. Just gotta leave it a minute for these guys to get going. Right, okay, so Niek and Adventurer, GroovyDominos, have done a couple of headlands planting the canola, so Nordic and I are good to come along and do some rolling. Oh dear, Big H has crashed into me. Uh-oh. And just as I'd finished the rolling. Great times. Well, we managed to survive that one, so that's okay. Let's fold up and we can get back to the farm Nordic has just finished up as well. I don't know where he escaped to, probably the other bridge over there. Oh yeah, I see him here, here he is. So let's get the roller back and... Oh, now it's a car. I'm not having much luck today. It's either Henry the farm manager crashing into me or random members of the public. Right, so let's park up the roller. The other one's on the other side. Absolute carnage this yard when we've got lots of farmers operating. Hitting into each other. Getting in the way of each other. It's an absolute mad state of affairs. Right, that's parked up. I think I'm just going to put this back with the class trailer. And leave that for Henry when he wants to do some karting. There we go. Right, let's see what's what. Gonna need another tractor to do some karting. Right, we will get in the Fent, the Black Beauty, or Artemus, and go and get the red trailer, as we'll need it for karting the Sugarbeet. And Nordic has got the Grimmer Sugarbeet harvester, and then I think Luftpumpe is going to start out on the Roper Tiger, I think it's called. Yeah, we had to buy a second one. There it is. As we've got quite a lot of Sugarbeet to go, and we don't want to be here all day. But let's get over to the field and start doing some karting. Okay, so the plan is we're going to have 2 Sugarbeet harvesters running. Nordic is doing one, and Luftpumpe is going to do the other. I think Nordic's probably going to sort out the headland first of all. And the plan is we will cart and unload and leave a nice pile on probably this side of this field here. And we'll leave it in a nice pile so we can come along with the Roper forage harvester, I think it is, and that picks up Sugarbeets and we can use that to load it into a bigger trailer with the truck. So we're going to get started with that, and I guess I'll see you when we've made some good progress. Okay, so we've done a bit of karting and we've got a bit of a pile going on, so the idea is now we get this big Roper conveyor set up so we can then load the bigger trailer but then taking to the sell point. If we had the small carts going to the sell point, we probably wouldn't get back in time by the time the beet harvesters are full. So yeah, we've got to just think about all the logistics, which is quite interesting. Okay, so we've got the roper set up. There seems to be a bit of silage left in it, so I think Big Henry is going to unload. I think I need to probably turn this on. There we go, we're unloading silage into there now. So we can get rid of that, and then we can just be worried about loading up our sugar beets. As you can tell, it's a really chaotic operation going on at the moment. And now that is full, Niek can reverse up. Make sure I've got enough height. I will pull forward and see about picking up some sugar beets. Okay, so we've worked out that we've got the wrong mouse. We need the one that picks up sugar beets specifically. This one only picks up silage, so that's a little bit annoying. Just park that up there and I'll go get the other one. Okay, I think Niek is bringing over the mouse, so we will get that to the pile so we can start loading up the truck. Okay, so we're in the different mouse and can load some sugar beets. There we go, we've got some coming in, and if I do that we can then convey them in. There we go. We are picking up sugar beets from our pile and loading it into Niek Heinz's truck. It's looking very good. Lots of sugar beets, we've got a good yield, so that's brilliant. And we are taking them to... Jesus, Groovy. What? Absolute carnage this episode. And yet we'll be selling these at the Goldcrest Valley depot, so we can use the train to take them to Goldcrest Valley. Okay, so this field is all harvested now, and we're going to take over the harvesting job. So let's nip through over here, and we can start harvesting alongside Luftpumpe. Okay, so I'm going to start doing some harvesting on this end, make sure we've got some turning space. And yeah, here we are, doing some sugar beets. So yeah, I'm probably going to do either ends, just so we've got turning space. And then I will make sure I then join in with the rows with Luftpumpe, or whoever takes over. Yeah, let's get started on this sugar beet harvest. Whilst the others ferry around with the carting, I was busy doing the carting and all sorts to keep the operation running. It's a bit chaotic, but hopefully we got into the groove now, so that will be good. So I'm going to see to this and see you when we're done. Okay, so that is one field done. Pear of fruit has just jumped onto the harvester while Luftpumpe is off doing something else. But let's get fired up once more and move on to the second field. I have done the top end and bottom end of this field just to help with the turning space. Oh my goodness, I think I can see that there's rain. Crikey. I'm not sure who's on the carting at the moment, but someone is on the carting. We'll see in a moment. Ah yes, Nick Hines. I think this is his last load actually, what he mentioned. Been an absolute legend doing the carting from the sugar beet pile to the railway depots. So we'll be loading up the train later and selling it at the Goldcrest Valley. Yep. Nordic's now switched to some of the smaller carting. Tractor and trailer just dropping it off at the pile. Seems to have worked quite well and gets us using different equipment, which is quite good. Yeah, myself and Pear of Fruit are going to get this harvest done. And we'll see you when we're done. It's quite a big job, but we're nearly there. So let's do it. And here we are, just finishing up the last little slither. So that's us done. Can raise and turn off. And I think I'll just go drop some of the remnants in this cart here. And we can go check out how big the pile is. Yeah, but myself and Pear of Fruit have been finishing off this harvest quite nicely. I think Nordic has sold some sugar beet already, as the depot at the train station was full. So yeah, we sold 300,000 litres of sugar beet and we got around $100,000. So that is really good. Right, we're nice and empty. I think Pear of Fruit's going to have to maybe see about dropping some on the pile itself. And here is our pile. Nordic's currently loading up the trailer. We did try and use the other trailer, but unfortunately that only takes grain crop, not sugar beet. So we're down to just the one trailer. Quite a pile there, so we'll have to see how we get on. But let's park the Grim Harvester up and then head over to start helping with some carting. Right, that is folded up, and I can just get it parked under here. I'll try and leave space for the tiger as well. Oh. So there we are, both parked up. Now it's just to the carting. Right, so just getting a trailer load. Right, okay, so I've dropped the sugar beet that I had in the tractor here at the grain silo. I think this is Grain East. And Nordic is bringing over the last truckload, so we need to rent a train so we can take it to Goldcrest Valley. So I think I can do that from over here. Here comes Nordic with the last load, and yeah, you can see the train is going to arrive soon, 1.4 kilometres out, and we can hop in and get it loaded up. Might have to do 2 trips, we'll see how much we can do. Here comes the train, and we can hop into it. It's doing a bit of a reverse. Here it is. So let's hop in, and I think if we just back up slightly, we should be able to load these bins. So we got 395,000 litres. Let's get this loaded, see how much we can take in one go. There we go, so 120,000 litres, pretty good. So let's get that taken to Goldcrest Valley. We can just shunt it down here, and here we go. Yes, we do. Sell it, and then it should come back. Okay, so back again for the second trip, and I think we can actually fill 3 carts. I didn't realise. There's 3 you can fill. I thought it was just the one that was open. So yeah, we can fully load it up now. Right, that's 1, so we just shunt it back a bit and load it. It's 2 compartments, so this is probably the last one. Okay, so we're all down here at the train, and we're going to sell the 275,000 litres, and that is all of the sugar beet sold. Had quite a nice income from it, so that's good. $92,000 from that load, and then we got another 48. And I think earlier in the day we had another 100,000 as well. But that is it for today. It has been a bit of a chaotic session with everyone busy doing lots of different jobs. We had a few bits to do around the fields, planting and rolling, fertilising and herbiciding, and then it was all about our sugar beet harvest. So yeah, we've had some good friends joining us today. A couple of shout outs. Big thanks to Niek, who's doing a lot of the carting. And then, yeah, newcomer Pear Fruits was getting stuck into some of the sugar beet harvesting, so good to have you along. And then some of our returning joiners, Luftpumpe, our farm manager Henry, of course, Adventurer or GroovyDominos, and of course Nordic. Yep, hope you have enjoyed watching. Big thank you for your views, likes and subscribes. If you've got any tips, tricks or things you'd like us to do, then feel free to leave a comment. And of course, if you want to join in, then come and join the community server via my Discord. But until next time, we will catch you later. Cheers all. Bye bye.